We're back with some familiar faces, and we got some new ones too. Just like last time, this is a reality show told through social media clips.
Are you serious?
All the insanity posted in real time. Everyone knows what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. Live from Las Vegas, we are here for another recap show with the entire cast. This is a unique concept that we're dealing with right now, a reality show that happens in real time. You can follow along online. This is our cast of characters. I'm Rone, your host. And what's going on right now is a complete metamorphosis of this cast. Dante, if we look at where this cast started and where it is right now, how many changes have we seen? Let's go through it.
I think I counted 5.
Five gone? 5 still here?
No.
Or just you, are you looking at your hand right now?
No. We've taken Polaroids of all the cast, and they're hanging up on the wall downstairs, and we've been trying to have a ceremony every night where we acknowledge the people we've lost, but we are so bad at getting ready before we go out and pre-gaming that hasn't worked out, but I'm going to try to make it happen today.
Mubi, gone. Deutsch, gone. Rico, gone. Oona, gone. And Annika, gone. Is Danny still there? Danny?
No, she left yesterday,
Danny,
and Bree came in.
She had to go stagecoach.
What?
Yeah, we knew she was leaving.
Okay, we knew that she was leaving off the rip. I've enjoyed watching the little love triangle of Dante and Kadik and Ella, but there is a lot of drama.
Of course you do, you nosy fuck.
Are you still fucked up right now? What happened last night?
I don't fucking know, but we have to just ignore it.
No, I think we could talk about it. Where'd you guys go?
Who the fuck knows, Rone? Don't ask me.
I just want to kind of just hear you talk a little bit more.
I know, I don't fucking know. You know what? I probably fucking reek too.
Dante, can we get a live report on that?
Yeah, we had an awesome night last night.
What the fuck? Why?
We had dinner at Stan.
Like you say that like we fucked or something.
No, not you and me, the group. we had dinner at Stanton Social, and then we went and saw this show called Absinthe, which was
that shit fucking rocks.
absolutely fucking incredible.
Coolest show I've ever
Cannot
seen.
recommend it enough to people that come to Las Vegas.
I mean, Bree, you just got out there. What's going on? How's the vibes out in Vegas?
Vibes are great. I came in yesterday. I think I missed kind of all of the drama, and everyone was having a good time. We had so much fun last night. So
Don't put it past Rone to create something though.
Oh, did Rone have beef?
No.
She's on my ass, which I respect. Bree, it seems like you kind of have a different energy, different kind of vibe out there this year. Is that accurate?
Well, last year kind of started off swinging by accident because I was blacked out and then called Nicky something. But this year, like, it's probably how last year would have went for me if that didn't happen with Nicky. I'm just having good energy, good vibes, but yeah.
I think it's a house that's been desperately in need of good vibes because yesterday there were heads rolling. There were bodies dropping left and right, rumors flying all over the place. Nicky, let's start with the fact that Annika went home yesterday. Annika quit the show. I think that we have a clip of that.
I have to shit so bad.
What's that? Into the mic, brother. If you have to shit, just say it for the American.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I still have to shit so bad.
That's gotta be first thing in the morning, brother.
I know. Well, this is first thing in the morning.
So we lost Annika. Annika, here's the clip.
I don't think I'm not staying through today. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, Bree, what are your expectations for Vegas?
Okay, so we here's Annika leaving.
I'm
reality television or reality social media, whatever you want to call it. And two, I'm not gonna like sit around here and mope and cry, but like I am gonna mope and cry, so I'd prefer to do it somewhere else and not burden everybody else with it. They're having a good time here, and I think someone else should get my room. Yeah, I thought long and hard. I talked to my parents, I talked to my friends from home, and they all had the same opinion. Like, yeah, I think you should get out of there. Like, you don't seem like yourself. You don't seem like you're having a good time. Like, get out if you need to get out. And I don't think this is really what I signed up for to have. And this wasn't a Barstool thing. This was a Brady thing. Obviously, I don't think I signed up to have a random guy from my actual personal life. This isn't really TV anymore. This is my actual life.
Okay, I think we get the gist of it. Nicky, what is your reaction to seeing that, watching that video unfold and knowing what your part in that was?
Yeah, well, it's absolutely heartbreaking to see anyone you care about, that hurt and upset. I said it before, I'll say it again. I'll always love her. I'll always have her back. She'll always have my back, like whether we're dating or not. We are great friends, and I care about her immensely. So to see her, emotional like that, it obviously hurts to see. But I do think her removing herself from the situation is the best thing she could have done for herself, and that I care more about that than anything. So obviously it sucks to see, someone I consider as my closest friend in this house leave. But at the end of the day, I know it's for her best well-being.
Well, I feel like that kind of unlocked I feel like that awakened the beast in you a little bit, Nicky. Is there any truth to that? Because after that, it seemed like you really didn't give a fuck. It seemed like you thought like, hey, like I might as well burn this place down, because one of the first things that you did after Annika was sent home or left on her own accord was you went and said the name of the person in the Oona situation, the producer Pavs from Barstool. What made you do that? What was the psychology behind you saying that at that point?
Yeah, so it had nothing to do with Annika. It had more to do with me not knowing who it was, like, throughout this entire time. And then I found out in the kitchen. And then I couldn't keep my mouth shut, because I believe that if it happened, this would have came out 48 hours ago. I also think, like, once I heard, like, the situation and, like, how it happened, when it happened, look, it was two single people that had sex over a year and a half ago or something like that. And, like, big deal. Like, people have sex. It is what it is. I don't think it's that big of groundbreaking news that we protected it like the fucking pedos on the Epstein files get protected. It was two people having consensual sex. Like, it is what it is. And now we can move on without everyone spamming the entire show. Like, oh, drop the name, drop the name, drop the name.
Here's footage of the name getting dropped.
Dumbest fucking thing.
Those paps. Where are you gonna put them? You tell me. I'm thinking right there on the color wall. No, don't do it. That's like art.
The Goldfinger look at the camera makes it way better and way funnier. Goldfinger, as somebody who still has Oona's back in this situation, and you've been talking to Oona a lot, what do you think that does to her reputation to have that information come out?
I don't know, man. I feel like people are gonna think like whatever they're gonna think about it. Like, obvious. Like, I think that is gonna be something that is damn. What?
Sorry.
I think obviously it's gonna be damaging to her reputation. I think like it's something that she's gonna have, like, she's having a tough time like getting over, like, people knowing it. I don't know. It's just rough.
What were all your friends like tweeting and deleting last night, being like #consequences of your actions and shit? What was that about?
I don't fucking know, actually.
Good question. I'm genuinely curious. I don't know those people, but it seemed like they had real strong opinions.
Wait, Kelly, who?
Yeah, I actually don't.
It was two producers in the Chicago office tweeted about it.
Jacob and Slancha or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know that other guy. Sante? What's his name?
Cheers.
Sante. Sorry, Sante. I don't know you. I'm Irish.
Cilantro.
But so when Cilantro was tweeting out, what was bothering you about that, Kelly? Because it seems like that got under
I
your
just
skin.
saw that they had tweeted and deleted, and I don't know what's their shit. Like, what are they involved in this for? Why are they tweeting and deleting? They seem to have a lot to say.
Maybe that the idea is that she went out to the show and is. I don't know. I'm trying to. Can anybody think of what they might be talking about? Tommy, you're a smart guy.
I guess consequences of your own actions in this case would mean like asking to go on the show and then having stuff come out and going home. I guess, right? What else could they mean?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It just seemed weird for them both.
Is
to
it
be, like,
pissing
all
you off that
tweeting
there's
it.
like people who seem to be gleeful about somebody's going through a tough time? Is that what it is, Kelly?
No, because I dance on graves as well. But the deleting, it's like, why are you deleting? Say it with your chest.
Got it. So they weren't willing to fully stand on it and to stand behind it. When you saw her go home Goldfinger, is that something that made you happy? Is it something that made you sad? I saw that you decided to stay.
No, I mean, it made it sad as fuck. I mean, like, just seeing her cry, got just heartbreaking. I hate seeing her, like, go through that. Like, I wanted to talk to her, like, if it was, like, her staying and me leaving. Like, I was like, all of yesterday, I didn't know if I was going to stay or leave. Like, not even related to, like, her, but, I don't know, it was sad. Like, it didn't make me happy. Like, I wanted her to stay, but I think she did what's best for her, and I think that's really important.
Why'd you stay?
I don't fucking know. Actually, well, I mean, everyone told me that I should stay. I think like I decided to stay when my guy Ben DeJulia, actual day one at this company, hired me when I was in high school. Told me, it's like, I think it's in your best interest that you should stay.
What are we doing?
Got it. Yeah, that was an interesting part of it. I think that part of what made the situation complicated is because Oona worked with Pavs at KFC Radio, and I think that people are trying to draw the correlation between what Peyton originally said about the situation, that it affected her status working there, that it affected her status as how she got the job. And I went to KFC to ask about that specifically. I did a little bit of journalism, and he said, if you think Pavs has the sway to get someone a job, you are unfortunately mistaken. I made the hire off merit and professionally support Pavs and Oona and hope they both have long, successful careers in media. So he's saying that scenario didn't lead to her getting hired. Does everybody is in agreement with that? That makes sense, right, Goldfinger?
Yeah. I mean, I'll take the perspective of like a single guy like Pavs, like if I was a guy that hooked up with a girl that didn't work at the company, and then a few months later she got, like, you wouldn't, I think, want to get someone hired like that. So I know for a fact he did not be like, oh, I don't think that had any effect on it. If anything, it was probably like, fuck.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Bree, do you feel like you have any insight into what Peyton is currently thinking about this entire situation?
Well, yeah, I know that she's really upset, and she hated that she got involved, or she felt like she had to, and I think she thinks that she misspoke, and obviously she's not content, and she kind of got brought into it, so I think that's why she isn't saying anything and why she went home. I think she's just as anxiety-ridden as Oona is with it, because she's not used to this either, but yeah, I don't know. I hope that she reaches out to Oona, and I hope that they can kind of figure it out, because I know that they were on a friendly level before.
I feel like she did kind of put herself in it, though. Like, nobody asked her to come up, and then she came up and, like, brought up this Pavs thing, like, literally out of nowhere. It wasn't even what we were talking about. It's just very out of left field for Peyton.
Yeah, my name's Brianna, so I don't know.
That's true, Brianna. Kelly, do you feel any responsibility for originally bringing up the fact that there were rumors? You said Hannah and Goldfinger are spreading these rumors on a recap show a couple days ago, and that kind of was the opening of Pandora's box. If you could undo that moment, is that something you would undo?
No, I wouldn't undo that at all. But that me saying that stemmed from Oona asking Annika and Nicky, like, you guys don't fuck with me, why don't you fuck with me? And then them both kind of clamming up and not admitting, which is Annika didn't like Oona because she heard that she was sleeping with a married man, and that is a blatant lie. So that is like, that was that part of it.
No, yeah, I just said because she was annoying.
Right, which is fine. Yeah. That's a different thing. Which, like, it's one thing if you're annoyed by somebody. It's another thing to, like, ruin their reputation, you know?
For
It's
sure.
like you got to bring that up. And, like, those rumors are, you know, we still don't know where the rumor started, I guess. But whatever.
Do you still find it?
Stupid.
What's your hypothesis on that one, Kelly? Where the rumor actually
It
started?
sounds to me like the kids in Chicago are acting pretty cliquey, and they just like hate Oona, and like, it sounds like they just talk shit about her all the time. That's what it looks like to me, especially with those deleted tweets. With I don't know what goes on over there, but it sounds like they all hang out 24/7, 365. I'm not sure if they have friends outside of their own Barstool group, but this is what happens when you start working at Barstool when you're young. You get cliquey with your friends, and that's your group, and it's catty and it's petty, and I think there's a lot of that going on over there, and I don't think anybody wants to accept that they're also being petty and rude and just kind of like piling on Oona for what, you know?
Nikki, Kadick, Goldfinger, Ella, all you guys count as kids in Chicago office. Do you think that there's any truth to what she's saying? Is there a clickiness and people clicking up against Oona? Dante, you're nodding your head. Talk to me.
I don't know about the teaming up part, but it's definitely really clicky in the office.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's really weird.
Can someone explain the dynamics? What are the clicks?
I don't know 'em. It's just I know there's like you walk around the office, and I think I'm cool with everybody, but everyone kind of sticks to their own little section and doesn't really. I don't know. It's just you can tell.
Goldfinger, one of the original accusations was that Oona was saying that you couldn't be friends with the girls in the Chicago office. What's the truth to that?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't saying that. Like I knew, like they had like issues with each other. Like I think we kind of went over this yesterday. That like they just like both parties didn't like each other.
Yeah,
Like,
but you told them each like
Un-
that one doesn't like the other, and I
but
think
that was
that
there
is
was
like a
stuff
big issue
before
too.
that was like why like they didn't like each other before.
So you just made it worse.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
One of the big storylines from yesterday was the fact, I think that it was Dave tweeting at Kelly, and he said Kelly Keegs is doing a reverse Uno now. She's doing a reverse Uno now, soliciting rumors from rando girls and submitting them as fact, despite being enraged when girls were standing on 2 feet talking about rumors a few hours ago. What are your responses to that now that you've kind of been able to see the essence of what he's saying?
Yeah, it took me a really long time to understand what that tweet even meant, to be honest. But no, I think that we weren't soliciting rumors from girls. We were getting lots of DMs. Like a bunch of the girls here were getting different DMs about how Brady was a piece of shit and like all these crazy stories. And we were like, wow, can't wait to hear him explain himself. Like this girl said that they dated for a year. He cheated on her all over the place. And then we came up and we talked to him, and I think that there's like bits of truth from each of these people, but I also think that he has a version of events that doesn't totally line up with these people were saying. But then we started getting other fake DMs, and then that's when we kind of stopped talking about the DMs. Like, they were real people, though, being like, hey, I was talking to him last week, and, this is fucked up. And so
How can you
no, I don't
confirm,
care.
how can you differentiate between the rumors that are going on about Brady and the rumors that are going on about Oona? Why is one more important than the other?
Because I know Oona, and Brady just showed up here 5 minutes ago to, like, be on the show. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know him, but I know Oona.
Brady's here.
Brady, what do you think of that?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know much about the that first situation, the Oona stuff. So I don't really have like an opinion on that. I wish I could say something, but I don't really know anything, to be honest with you. The second one, I don't know. I just feel like I've explained myself, and then the fact that it just started becoming like it's about like one girl. It was about one girl, and then she had 4 other friends DM these girls as well about the same girl. So it's like I get that there's a lot of DMs, but they're also like I just think that's kind of crazy. And then it just started becoming random people DMing saying like the craziest thing. Like there's even dudes DMing, which I'm not.
How many like DMs did you get in total?
Well, I ended up getting a lot more than like when we originally started talking about it, because like we were posting in real time, so people were seeing that and they were like, should I submit like whatever, like message this girl more DMs. But like originally, because some had pictures included, and that's how I knew like if they had pictures obviously with you, Brady, then I was like, okay, this is very legit. But I think I got like 9 pretty legit seeming ones, but then it just started getting crazy, and I got like 100.
Big Commission Online said Keegs is standing up against office rumors involving your castmates as easy as posting unsubstantiated rumors about a man that you barely know.
What? What do you mean? I don't
Just
know
reading a question from online. I think that it just seems
I
like there's
stupid?
some
Sorry,
level
was
of
that
there's some level of hypocrisy maybe that they're suggesting
Oh,
that you're
okay,
saying
okay.
that in some cases rumors don't matter, and in some cases rumors can ruin somebody's life.
I think that when you're getting a bunch of DMs and Brady shows up and he's a stranger and we're already questioning his motives to begin with, if I'm sending a tweet that's like, we're hearing this guy's a scumbag cheating on his thing, can't wait to hear him talk about it. I don't know if I'm like spreading a rumor. I'm saying what I've been told, and he's gonna have to defend himself. And he did. He defended himself. He said, hey, I don't know what they're talking about. There's a little bit of truth here. There's a little bit of falsehood here. And that's also all on video 15 minutes later. So it's like, I don't know, keep up with the internet, I guess.
But isn't that kind of how the Oona situation spread? It was just someone telling someone something.
No, the Oona situation blew out of control because we were here and, like, we're hearing these dumbass rumors that were fake. They're being spread. It gets brought up. And then Peyton comes up and throws this other thing into the situation. And that's when everything blew up. And that I knew for a fact was incorrect. Like, that's a firsthand account that I can speak on, you know? But I can't speak on Brady's shit. That's why it's like, all right, okay, sure. Should I not have tweeted that girls were DMing that he was a cheating scumbag? Is that, like, what we're saying?
I think that if you think that rumors are damaging, practicing and spreading rumors about someone that same day is hypocritical.
Okay, well, then I guess I'm a motherfucking hypocrite, and I don't care. Like, I really don't care.
That's
It's
fine
like,
then. Yeah, own it. I think that's the best way to do it.
I still kind of think it was weird that Brady showed up and, like, still stayed here. And all night, by the way. We, like, yucked it up with him all night. He's wearing the Elvis outfit. He's, like, getting made fun of at that absinthe thing we went to, which was so fun. Like, we had a good night. It was fine. But generally, like, I wouldn't be being nice to somebody who just kind of came in to, like, embarrass and humiliate another girlfriend of mine either. Like, I don't really, that still doesn't sit right with me. But what am I going to just, like, chew his ass out all night long? No. So...
Yeah, it seemed like Izzy was maybe going to do that at some point, but I guess things changed fast because, he stayed at the blackjack table for too long? You got the ick? You had to pivot off of it? What exactly went down where it all changed? Because things seem like someone was getting their ass chewed out. I don't know. It seemed like that's where it was trending.
Honestly, like, I had a really good time with Brady. Like, I think he's so nice and cool and, like, really redeemed himself through the day. But I just felt like the more that, which, like, I don't mean this in a bad way, like, I really don't. Like, sometimes you're just not attracted to someone, and that's okay. Like, I felt like the more that I talked to Brady and was around Brady, I just wasn't, took up with him last night, and I feel like it's kind of just as simple as that.
Brady, what's your, like, internal monologue like? Like, what's going on inside that head?
Well, here's the first problem. I woke up this morning. I walked through the sliding glass door. I'm not gonna lie. I seriously did. Yeah, it was brutal. Lost my hat. Yeah, that's kind of a brutal thing to hear. I didn't even like. I'm just like, oh god, like that's just getting body bagged. But hey, that's all right. Like,
You find your hat?
No clue where it's at.
Nothing phases this kid, Ron.
Not
It's
even a
crazy.
lost hat.
It's like, it's hard to argue anything.
The blackjack and then the blackjack table. Honestly, someone should have gotten nicked out. I was losing bad.
We got rinsed.
I was losing bad. Oh, I don't. Yeah.
I got you. Is there a
You lost a
friendship?
responsible amount.
Brady, who are you closer to, Nicky Smokes or Tommy Smokes?
Oh.
And not physically.
Well,
Oh my god.
Honestly, I think everyone here is super nice. I do get why people. I mean, there's probably
Answer the question, Brady.
Tommy or Nicky?
As a hype man, I gotta go Tommy. I mean, that guy makes me feel great.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nicky,
Suck it, Nicky.
I thought there's a chance there could be like some two-mans in your future. Like, is that possible between the two of you?
For sure. I mean, I thought we were kind of running a wait, what do you mean by that?
Watch out.
Would you guys have done that? Oh my God. I guess what happens in Vegas does stay in Vegas, and our Barstool spring break is still rolling. Today they're going to the Palm Tree Beach Club, and then Hakkasan later. Pretty sick. And you are also going to go see Steve Aoki tonight, which
That's
sounds
tonight?
amazing.
Oh, fun.
Dante's gonna get kicked.
I probably have a question about just this show in general.
Holy
I
fuck!
ha-
Right in the middle of the ad read.
Oh,
Let's get to it. I think that this will be good for Vegas. Hit me.
I have I just looked in my bag this morning. I have nothing to wear anymore. I think.
I'm out of clothes too. If you want to go shop, I'll
Figure it
go.
out. We'll go to the store.
That's your question. Is can you pop tags? Can you go and get
No,
some clothes?
no, I just don't know. Is there a washer I could use? I don't.
Yeah, Ron, is there a washer here, big dog?
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna get an answer for that from you. But yeah, Steve Aoki tonight. Someone's gonna get caked. If you're looking to get in some of that action yourself, come on out, experience it. Stay a couple extra days. Just wear the clothes on your back. Show up in Vegas. They probably have washers there. Go ahead, pack for Vegas, pack light, and it'll be an awesome time. It seems like it's an awesome time, and it could be a really awesome time if this butt plug challenge gets moving. Bree,
Yes.
30 grand on the line. How much do you remember about that? Is that really 30 grand for Nicky Smokes to wear a butt plug all night tonight and it vibrates?
Whoa, no, Dante.
Oh, it's Dante now?
What?
What did it?
Did you not
At
fucking
dinner,
hear this?
At dinner, it was Dante, but then I think
started-
later
At dinner,
it
we
changed to
wanted
Nicky.
Dante to wear
Yeah,
anal
yeah.
beads or a butt plug with.
And Katie has the remote.
control.
Okay, lay it out, Bree. What's the offer? Who is it for? How much money?
20 grand for Dante to wear it. Up
Well,
his
it
ass.
started off. It was started off at 10 grand for Dante to wear a butt plug, a vibrating butt plug, for the duration of the day. And Kadik and I have full control over when it vibrates. But we have to watch him put it in. We have to know it's in. We have to check. We have to do checks
You have to
every hour.
Bend it over and spread him.
And then we upped it to I think 20.
It's not happening, so there's no need to spend time on
Dante,
this.
shut up and just experience something, okay?
Yeah, well, we were trying to get to the bottom. I think everyone was questioning Dante's sexuality yesterday, even the absinthe people too.
They called him Hot Gay Daddy.
Yeah.
And now
could see
Bree
that.
thinks we're fucking perverted.
What is more likely, that Dante and Kelly Keegs wind up as something, or that he puts something in his butt that vibrates?
Probably the
The
vibrating one.
latter, for sure.
Okay, because Bree, I saw that
Damn.
you were saying that Dante and Kelly Keegs could have some kind of chemistry.
I don't know why. I like them together. They're both hot and fun and cool, and they've known each other forever. And I feel like, why don't they just have sex? But
Yeah,
Kelly
I mean-
doesn't want to.
That's nice. That's a nice compliment.
Dante got a daddy's home edit, by the way.
And is there any chance, Nicky Smokes, that you would take the 30 grand offer?
It sounded a whole lot better last night. Right now, it doesn't sound too great.
Wait, chew into the mic?
You want me to do that one more time?
No, I think you're good. So no chance you wouldn't take it, or Bree, is it still on the table or no?
What'd you do it, Nikki?
I was considering it last night.
Well, let's
30.
get
You
to
told
it.
me
Are-
some today.
Yeah, this
30.
was this was
No,
the
I'm not shoving an anal plug up my ass and letting my Kadik spam vibrate buttons the entire dinner.
Kadik, you wouldn't do it too much, would you?
Kadik said he would do it for $100.
When I said it would be like the scene in Seven, and it went way over all these kids' heads.
A classic film. We also introduced Connor Griffin to the cast last night. Connor, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Ron, good to see you. I was seeing how long I could AJ Hawk it a little bit.
Sick voice.
Thank you, I appreciate that. How's it going?
Fantastic. I love the yellow on you.
Thank you.
Bree said that you got hot.
Big
Oh,
compliment.
it's white. Okay, it looks yellow on this camera.
Cream,
sorry.
yeah, it's cream.
Seriously, don't worry
A
about
little
it. Not,
cream.
not a
The
big
shirt you were
mistake.
wearing
at all.
It's
last night?
it's the same exact outfit I was
Yeah, it's the
wearing
outfit
last
you're wearing
night.
last-
Put this on at the airport when I landed, slept in it on the couch, and now here I am.
It seemed like it was working. Whatever you were doing yesterday seemed like it was working. Who's Catherine?
Yeah, so this kind of came out of left field where Catherine was just there at the hotel. I don't know exactly how she got there, but we were just chatting, and then I think we just wound up shooting hoops in the gym, but nothing crazy. You know, guys can shoot hoops. It's all good.
Can girls?
Yeah, no, she was pretty good form. But, nothing wild. I just happened to run into her at the hotel. There weren't many people there. Just started chatting it up with her. That's all.
Was it awkward having you kind of spit game with the camera 1 inch from your face?
A little bit. I don't even know if it was spitting game, though, Roan. I think it was more so just like a chat. And then,
Spitting game?
I appreciate that. It just, I wake up this morning and there are tweets sent out by Ohio's Tate about, certain things. Which, yeah, the thing was, I was just trying to have a conversation with her, and we wound up going down to the casino, going down and shooting hoops, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, Tate's out here.
Kadick, do you know
You're
Catherine?
reporting facts, yeah.
Kadick, you know Catherine?
Yeah, I met her a couple weeks back with Dante.
You met her with Dante.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dante's
friend.
Oh, it's Dante's friend. Okay, and so you know her pretty good.
Yeah.
And Nicky, do you know Catherine?
Yes.
When did you meet? Who'd you meet her through?
Dante's club.
Dante, do you know Catherine?
Yeah, she's a good friend of mine. She used to be our liquor rep. She works for
She
vodka company.
What are we doing?
I'm not gonna say now, but yeah, she's a really cool chick.
Nice girl.
I've never hooked up with her. I'm good friends with her.
No one said anything about that.
No, you kind of went in a pattern there, and
Has everybody have the? Oh, you're differentiating yourself from everybody.
Yeah.
Got it. Tate, where did you hear that, Tate?
Yeah, I mean, I woke up and there was a text in the storyline chat saying that Smokes and Kadick had hooked up. I reported it.
Me and Kadick didn't hook up
with
each
her.
other.
She's a sick basketball player too. I forgot that.
Yeah.
She played in college somewhere.
So I reported that, and then she DM'd me, and she's like, "That's not true." So I asked Smokes, I asked Kadick. I guess the definition of hooking up, I guess, is different to everyone. So then I posted that. I was like, conflicting reports. She DM'd me. She's like, "Can you take these texts down? I don't want these up." So I deleted them because I don't really care. My thing is this. So that's our fair warning. If you sign the paper and you come into our suite, you're going to get reported on. So fair warning to everyone else. If you sign the paper and Nicky Smokes says, I confirmed with Nicky Smokes, and then I confirmed with Kadick, that's fair game. So and don't DM me if you, like, obviously I'm reporting these things. Don't DM me if you don't want it to get posted. But that's the fair warning. I deleted it. I hope she has a good day. She said she's not interested in coming back to this show.
Goodness, I can't imagine why. Yeah. No, I heard Tommy piping up there, and last summer I remember there being this big Tommy Two Blondes thing going on, and Tommy was just killing it, and it doesn't seem like it's that same pace that he has going on. Can anybody account for that?
Yes.
Okay, what is it? Talk to me, Dante.
I think it's a location issue. I think when we were in Jersey Shore, that's kind of Tommy's stomping grounds, and
he can't play away games.
He was.
Listen.
He was a celebrity there.
I would
think
like anyone to point out who There were more women in scooters at that bar last night than weren't in scooters.
He's right.
So that's an objective fact. So you got to play the cards you're dealt. Shout out Las Vegas, and we got. I have only got here on Sunday.
Also, Hermanos.
Oh yeah, and then me and Dante saw these two girls at the bar. We're like, let's go up there. We go up there, we look at each other, it's like, oh man, I'm bad. One of them's a guy for sure. And then, so we walk away, and then I fucking get a call from the security people and the social people. They're like, Tommy, I got two hot girls for you downstairs. I walk downstairs, it's the same fucking dude.
Shout out security Mike. Shout out security Mike.
So you're scooping dudes.
Tommy, I told you guys to go talk to them. They were hot, I thought. And then they were, guys, you're soaking wet. What the fuck that means?
The Hermanos. Yeah, Tommy, it seems like you just have this, aura that you try to put forward, and then it's like, now it's time to go ahead and close in Vegas, which should be...
Oh, listen. We got a Thursday, Friday at clubs today, tomorrow. I'm feeling the pressure. Pressure makes fucking diamonds. I don't want to be known as an East Coast merchant, that people are saying. So yeah, we'll see what happens tonight and tomorrow. It's a long week, and I'm playing the cards I'm dealt. And
Nicky Smokes, clearly not a Central Time Zone merchant, was able to close last night. But there are some rumors about that. Tate, do you have any intel on whether Nicky actually closed? They're saying that the window wasn't long enough for him to actually consummate.
I've seen reports of that. I have no reason to believe that Nicky didn't close. And also, I've known Nicky to be, although many things, he's not a liar. So I'll just ask him point blank right now. Nicky, did you fuck that girl last night?
Yeah, I put meat on meat last night.
It's not inflated numbers. It's not the juice ball era.
No. Like, if there's anything I do is I do respect the game. If you think I'm going to sit here and cheat the game, when I have Big Cat calling me under the act 6 times, calling me Nicky no pussy, Nicky no game, Nicky no this, Nicky no that, like, nah, sorry. Like, meat was put on meat last night. So, Big Cat, if you're watching this, you can suck my meat now.
Makes it
Thanks.
sound like
Appreciate
gay
that one,
sex.
big dog.
Yeah, meat.
A little bit.
Meat on meat kind of sounds like you're playing Jenga with penises. Like it kind of sounds like you're stacking dicks, but a win is a win. So you didn't, and there wasn't a chance for a double dip last night, was there? Or just
I mean,
the one, right?
I'm always down to double dip my chicken tender into sauce anytime. So I would have been down for it, but you know, when I got the scouting report that they were Hermanos and not Chicos, I respectfully declined the offer. So.
Yeah, well, it's good that you were able to stay up, and if people need to stay up back at home, you can always use Phoenix Energy Drink. Stay up late, get up early. If you're going hard, it's Thursday, day 6. You're going to need that good energy to get through the rest of the week in Vegas, and that's where Phoenix Energy comes in. They got great flavors: watermelon, lime, blueberry lemonade, orange, peach, wild berry, and some others. Use code Barstool5 for $5 off your order at drinkphx.com. Ella, are you concerned that hanging out with Kadik and Dante the entire time and kind of just giggling in bed isn't doing enough and isn't getting enough storylines?
Yeah.
Is it going to make you change how you behave?
No.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm not gonna shit stir, dude. I'm not gonna do what you fucking want me to, Roan. I'm not your fucking puppet,
Yeah,
bitch.
tell him.
I don't think this has been a shit-stirring show. I think that this has been a nice kumbaya show. That's what people want, right? Dante.
That was such a nice little job you snuck in there.
I mean, please.
You there's a song, Dante.
Oh no.
Yes, yes.
So
Play the
good.
song. I have it on my phone. Or do you have it,
Okay,
Ron?
wait, we're gonna play. We're gonna play.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna play it, but wait, I want to talk. I actually want to talk to. While they load that up, or maybe we could talk to Smelly real quick because I forgot that Smelly had some drama early on in the day. One of the best pulls of the weekend. That was a handsome guy. Who was that guy? Who was that handsome light-skinned gentleman?
Yeah, that was Sean. He was a waiter at one of these cool brunch spots.
Okay.
We went to.
Paris Hotel, right?
Yes,
Delicious
Paris
place.
Hotel.
Very,
Beautiful.
very fun.
View of the fountain.
And so what happened?
So yeah, like I was fucking around and
Looks
I
like
was
you're getting numbers are being exchanged.
Yeah, he did give me his number. We were kind of like running a little bit at the table, like kind of like we were fake flirting around, and I don't know, like I made a joke at his expense, I guess, like his emotions. My intentions weren't to go further past him giving me his number.
What were you gonna do with the number?
Nothing.
Wait, so who was saying so you? So the intentions didn't go past.
I was just gonna say a stupid Nikki Smokes comment and ask if she would put meat on that or not, but.
Yeah. Was there any chance of
meat.
meat getting put on meat or?
No meat was gonna go on. I was just being a bot, I guess. I don't know.
When someone gets a number, like what's the overall ruling on this? Is that an attempt of getting meat on meat, or is that just being friendly? Maybe you just want to bring someone to the suite. And I don't just want your answer, Kelly. I want everybody's answer in general. Like, what does getting a number represent?
Tommy, go ahead and answer that one, big dog.
I mean, you're obviously trying to hook up. I mean,
Thank
speaking
you.
for myself, if I'm giving a girl my number, I mean, it's, you know, what
not
are
trying to
we
get
going to play
coffee.
fucking Scrabble together? Chess.com. One time I did exchange chess.com usernames with a stripper, but I don't want Salazar to hear that. But yeah, no, I don't know about it, like from a girl perspective. I sometimes think girls are a little bit more maybe naive, but like if a guy is giving you in that regard, like if a guy is giving you her number or your number, vice versa, he's looking to put meat on meat.
Yeah, and I guess I could have been more direct in the moment and could have said, no, I don't want your number. Like, this was just a bit. But in the moment, I didn't, and I said yes, and I didn't want to be rude to his face. So I was
Connor
awkward.
Griffin, what's your take on that, brother?
Get numbers?
Yeah.
You can network. You can network. You could get
Connor.
numbers. Yeah, hey, listen, I have no real take on the matter. I think it could be sexual, but also it could be totally benign. Yeah, no real insight.
I also think that it depends on like what my intent was behind it. So like you can think whatever you want about like whatever your opinion is on numbers, but like for me, I knew I wasn't going home to put meat on it. So
But
that's just the end of this. That's the fact.
So what was your you were crying afterwards, or like it was an emotional moment for you afterwards when you kind of saw what it was like having this online? What was going through your head there?
Yeah, I think that like I was making jokes what I thought at brunch, and then like watching it back, I kind of took myself out of my own shoes and like put myself into the shoes of Sean and this man that I've been talking to, and I think that that could be really disrespectful, and I didn't consider their feelings in this matter. So yeah, I think that all I can do is be better tomorrow and not try to make jokes at people's expenses. But yeah, I was embarrassed to watch my behavior online. Also, like, it's not fun to watch yourself flirt. It's really cringy. And yeah, so I was really just cringed out by myself and regretful.
Did you have a conversation with the guy you're talking to at home?
I did. And
What
he
was
was
that like?
awesome. I'm really lucky because he like chooses to see the best in me. So like he knows my personality and knows that I wasn't being serious about it. But yeah, at the end of the day, like I'm not going to take advantage of that again.
Connor, if you got Rochelle Ryan's number, do you think that that means that she's trying to put meat on meat?
I mean, yeah, I already have the number, and I can already confirm that she absolutely is. So yeah, I don't know exactly. Oh, the meat on meat stuff is creeping me out. We got to move away from that lingo.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel like you have to put meat on meat, though, right?
I don't get what the girl's meat is.
yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Smokes will tell me.
We're talking about roast beef pussy.
Thank
like
you.
that's yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Katie, you have 2 more days out there. What's your plan? How do you land the plane out there? How do you make sure it's super fun and also entertaining for people watching?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep doing me, keep being vibes and keeping the energy up. I know it's tough out here, but I want to be the engine that keeps this car rolling and end the week off right.
Holy fuck, good shit. There's reports that you and Nicky Smokes have been annoyed by Goldfinger.
Yeah, he's driving me crazy
I
sometimes.
just can't
but
even
it's not
form
his fault,
sentences.
it's just, yeah, he just when he gets in his Finglish mood and he's like prancing around me, I'm like, bro, you're killing me. Yeah.
Also,
when
he
gets
served 0 drinks yesterday.
drunk- Yeah, worst caddy of all time.
Zero
me to give you a
drinks.
drink. You didn't tell me
Which
to.
Tate, there should be a follow-up punishment today for that.
I'm fine with that.
Come up with something.
Goldfinger,
Never wore his wig. Never served a drink.
like Goldfinger, I can't
sure the
believe that
wig
this
had
is like a fantasy camp for him. Like you started off as a high schooler trying to get hired at Barstool, and then like fabricated your credentials, got in the door, and then have like built your way up to now just being at the top of the beautiful Palm Casino. It's just like sick. The Palm is killing it for you.
It's a fucking fever dream.
Brady
Yeah.
just, by the way, but Brady just goes, wait, he fabricated his resume? That's sick.
See,
Brady
Brady, they're
said that.
tote.
I should have been making up resumes like my whole life then. I didn't know. I thought that was like illegal or something.
You didn't. It didn't have to go down. It didn't have to be via DMs. You know, you wouldn't have all these nasty rumors spread about you now if it wasn't if it wasn't that, Brady.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean,
Is anybody going to go home? Is anybody going to leave today? Everybody's hanging on. Is anybody going to tap out, or is everybody hanging on? What? What?
Guys,
Emma?
I have bad news. I'm tapping
Who the
out
fuck
today.
would leave this wonderland?
She's answering right now. Jesus Christ, Ella.
Sorry, you asked me.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I'm
Izzy.
headed out today, guys.
Did you
I
decide
know.
we're way too much?
What'd you say?
Did you decide we're way too much?
No, honestly, I thought you guys were great, but I'm going to Stagecoach,
Oh.
and it's time for me to spread my wings and fly. But it's been real.
Is
with
there a
you
part
guys.
of you, Izzy, that like you didn't know what you were getting into? Maybe.
No, I did not. I actually looked up the Instagram when I was on the flight here, so like I'd never even seen the clips before. But this was like a really cool experience. Honestly, I had a blast.
What did you think you were getting into?
Like I genuinely did not know, but honestly, not this. This was better than I like even expected. Like everyone was so cool, and yeah, it was great.
Were you surprised how vitriolic it is and how acerbic the online reaction is?
Yeah. Honestly, I truly didn't know what I was getting myself into, and you know, this is my first time being exposed to like the Barstool universe and everything. So, yeah.
Who do you think you'll keep in contact with?
I feel like I'll keep in contact with a lot of you guys, like Kelly. I
Name
feel like
names.
we're getting drinks 100%.
100%.
Yeah, doing Stagecoach with Bree this weekend. You know, yeah.
Izzy rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome that she was here. She was a really fun addition.
You guys were the best.
Izzy, you're my fucking dog.
Oh, shout out.
I'm
You
sad
guys better
she's leaving.
exchange numbers for sure.
Yeah, I'll
Before you
give
get
you
out of
numbers.
here, anybody else? Everybody else is hanging on for another day.
Unless we're getting kicked off, Roan.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
Bree. Actually, you're going home today, unfortunately.
Okay.
No, I think that we're gonna have a fun one. I think it's gonna be a great day.
Wait,
I
what?
think- no, I'm joking. Bree's not.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not going home.
Are
I
you-
think. Go ahead.
I was just there. Are you coming out?
I'm not going to come out, unfortunately. But Dante can tonight if he wants to. The big sassy daddy, he definitely could come out if that's on the table for him. I think it's
Hot
going to be
gay
an
daddy,
awesome
actually.
night. Hot gay daddy, excuse me. I think it's going to be an awesome night for you guys. You guys have some fun activities planned, and I think that this was like a peaceful show. I don't think anybody. It wasn't too crazy. I don't think.
No, we'll see what happens today.
I mean,
Great,
there
we'll
was,
see-
there was a lot of collateral damage.
With what?
I mean, Oona's like in shambles. I feel really bad for her. She was like shaking yesterday and throwing up.
Has
there's
anyone
that-
checked in on her? Has anyone talked to her?
There's that whole thing. I know Peyton's really upset. I mean, I don't think it was kumbaya exactly, but
I just meant the show today. Kelly, you said you checked in on Oona. What was she saying?
Yeah, she's just trying to get past this. I don't know. It's very hard to watch someone be so upset and feel like everyone now has a totally distorted view of her and her integrity, and it just like that sucks to see. It makes me feel sick, and you know, this too shall pass. It always does. Hopefully, people will get over this in like a week. But you know, those bad rumors, they'll creep up every once in a while, and that fucking blows. So I understand why she's so upset.
Nicky, did you talk to Annika?
Yes, I did.
What'd she say?
She's happy to be home.
Great. Well, I'm happy that you guys are still out there. I think that it's going to be an awesome day, and we'll be back. Oh, we have to do the song. What the fuck am I talking about?
Wait.
No,
We have to play Dante's song.
no, we
Yeah,
don't.
we
No,
do.
we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know. I don't know if this is licensed, Ron.
It is. We checked. We ran it through the software.
Nice try.
You gotta play the song, Ron. You gotta play it.
Okay, here it is. Dante, why don't you like this? How can you not like this? It's sick.
I don't know because it's traumatic for me. Maybe.
Shout out Jet
Beautiful
Ski.
art. Shout out to Jet Ski. Shout out to you guys. We'll be back for another recap
Hell
show
yeah.
tomorrow. Barstool Spring Break.